The Nigerian entertainment industry has lost a remarkable talent, a vibrant personality, and a woman whose presence could never be ignored. Temitope of Osoba, fondly known as Tope Osoba, was far more than an actress. She was a performer, dancer, singer, producer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist whose journey through the Nigerian entertainment industry was defined by passion, resilience, courage, and an unmistakable individuality. Born on December 2nd, 1985 at Island Maternity Hospital, Lagos, Tope was the daughter of the late Adebowale Osoba and the late Adedolapo Awoluga. She experienced the pain of losing both parents at a very young age, yet the circumstances of her early life did not diminish the woman she would become. Instead, she grew into a strong, independent, and compassionate woman who carried herself with dignity and determination. Tope began her education at Nazareth Nursery and Primary School, Surulere, and continued at Learning Field Secondary School, Satellite Town, Lagos. She later attended Olabisi Onabanjo University, OOU, Agoiwoye, where she earned a bachelor's degree in business education. But there was another education taking place beyond the classroom, the education of talent, performance, and life. Before she became an actress, Tope was already deeply connected to the entertainment world. She was a dancer and video vixen, and her natural confidence, beauty, and stage presence made her a memorable personality. Her transition into acting came almost by chance. On her way home from school one day, Tope stopped at Ashobon, a popular rehearsal location for actors. A rehearsal for Laide Bakari's film Ijoya was taking place. When those present discovered that she was a dancer, they offered her a role. That seemingly ordinary decision to stop by the rehearsal became the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Tope Osoba had found her stage. She entered the film industry in 2005, and what began almost accidentally grew into a career that became an important part of her identity. As she once reflected, quote, "Acting was not something I particularly enjoyed. I just found myself doing it," end of quote. Yet, over time, acting became more than something she simply found herself doing. It became a craft. It became a voice. It became a part of who she was. Tope possessed the kind of screen presence that demanded attention. She was known for her memorable roles, her expressive delivery, and perhaps most distinctively the way she spoke and commanded the English language. Her mannerisms, confidence, and unmistakable personality made her characters memorable long after the credits rolled. She did not merely appear in films, she left an impression. Her work earned her recognition among audiences and colleagues, while her personality ensured that those who encountered her away from the screen also remembered her. For Tope, entertainment was never confined to one discipline. She was a dancer, singer, actress, and producer, demonstrating a versatility that reflected the depth of her creativity. Tope's artistic journey extended into music and production. Among her creative works were Single Ladies, Ifedolapo, and Cost of a Lie, projects that reflected her desire to create rather than simply participate. She was an artist in the truest sense, someone who wanted to express, perform, create, and connect. She loved singing, she loved dancing, she loved acting, she loved cooking, and she loved people. For all her achievements, those who knew Tope personally will tell you that her greatest legacy was not necessarily found on the film set or in the production credit. It was found in her character. Tope was loving, caring, sweet, lively, respectful, hardworking, and exceptionally accommodating. She was a cheerful giver who was willing to share what she had with others. She was down to earth and approachable, never allowing status, success, or circumstance to make her look down on another person. She could be warm and playful, yet she was also a woman who took no nonsense. That combination was part of what made her unforgettable. On August 4th, 2026, the Nigerian entertainment community was forced to confront the heartbreaking loss of one of its own. Tope Osoba was gone. She was only 40 years old. The shock of her passing lies not only in the fact that a talented actress, dancer, singer, and producer had departed, but in the knowledge that there was still so much more she could have given more stories to tell, more characters to portray, more songs to create, more people to help, more lives to touch, more memories to make. Her departure gives a silence that cannot easily be filled. Today, we mourn a daughter, sister, aunt, colleague, friend, entertainer, and philanthropist. We mourn a woman, we celebrate an artist, we honor a star, and we remember a beautiful soul whose journey may have ended too soon, but whose legacy will continue to live. Rest in power. Temitope or Osoba, your stage may have gone dark, but your light will never go out. Your voice may have fallen silent, but your story will continue to be told. Your journey on earth has ended, but your legacy has just begun. Forever remembered, forever loved, forever a star, forever world famous, forever Big Teddy.
Rest in peace.